welcome to Beach and Beyond. I'm Melanie Purcell with the Worcester County Office of Tourism here on Maryland's coast. Today's show, we're going to be hearing from Jim Rapp, our favorite environmentalist. Of course, we're going to talk about the Art League of Ocean City, secrets, and coastal salt. We're going to have a great show, so please enjoy. Welcome to Beach and Beyond. I'm Melanie Purcell with the Worcester County Office of Tourism and Economic Development here on Maryland's coast. And today I have a special guest with me, Larissa McAllister. She's the Director of Economic Development for the town of Snow Hill, our beautiful county seat here in Worcester County. And it's a gorgeous day, the sun is shining. We're ready to talk about great events that are going on here in Snow Hill and really give people an opportunity to experience that small town flavor. So Larissa, why don't you talk about some of the events that are coming up, and then we're going to talk a little bit about some new businesses and some exciting things going on in Snow Hill.
So we have a lot planned for this summer and this spring. Our First Fridays celebrations have started. They've been going on since March, and they will continue every first Friday through December, actually. And we have extended business hours. All the businesses do sales and specials. We have vendors, street vendors, kids activities and games, live music. And it's just a really great opportunity for the community to come together, for visitors to really get a flavor of the welcoming atmosphere that Snow Hill offers. Every Thursday we have a farmer's market, so fresh and local produce, locally roasted coffee, fresh baked goods, just lots of different artisanal wares and products for people to purchase, and that is every Thursday, noon to 5 in the municipal parking lot on Green Street. We also have Dancing Under the Stars returning.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yes, so that is back due to popular demand. This is an event that went on years ago, and so now we're going to bring it back, Sturgis Park, every third Saturday. So we actually have one coming up May 21st. That'll be our first one, and then in June, that will actually be, it'll be the same third Saturday, but it will be the Snow Hill Blues Jam. So Bill Kirchin will be playing, will be opened by Blue Junction. They're a local band. And tickets can be purchased on Eventbrite for $30, and it's from 6 to 9 p.m. So we're very excited. This will be the 11th Blues Jam. And we kind of had a hiatus there for a while, so everybody's extremely excited, really pumped for it to be returning. July, we have our Return to Goat Island event. That'll be July 23rd, paddle races with food and drink vendors, a petting zoo, and all kinds of different races for all different age groups. So very exciting. Registration will be opening for that very soon. And then in August, very first Saturday in August, we have our signature Blessing of the Combines returning. And this will be the first full schedule of events for the Blessing of the Combines since COVID. So again, lots going on. Yes.
And I think, Snow Hill is so special. You have the beautiful Pocomoke River running right through it. And I think, with great new leadership here in Snow Hill, we have a new mayor, a new town manager, Larissa's taken on this role, and just the energy and the excitement in Snow Hill is just contagious. And if you haven't been down, either as a local or somebody visiting, you really have to come and check out Snow Hill and explore. And tell us a little bit about, speaking of the river walk. I mean, this is a great new project. It's so exciting to see the walkability now to really enjoy the Pocomoke.
It is amazing. It is an extension of the boardwalk along the bank of the Pocomoke River in Sturgis Park. And it really promotes the walkability and the enjoyment of Sturgis Park and of the river, but it also promotes connectivity between Sturgis Park and Gateway Park.
That's exciting. And if you're interested in coming to Snow Hill, of course you can check them out on Facebook. And also we have Pocomoke River Canoe Company. You can come rent a paddleboard, rent a canoe, rent a kayak, and really the cypress trees coming over the river. I mean, it's just a truly awesome experience. Have lunch, experience one of our new restaurants, and really come and enjoy Snow Hill. And if they want more information, what are your Facebook pages, Larissa?
Our Facebook page is What's Happening in Snow Hill and also Downtown Snow Hill.
Excellent.
So there's two Facebook pages where you can get all of our information.
Great. And of course, for all events around Worcester County and in Snow Hill, you can go to visitmarylandscoast.org. Here on Maryland's Coast, thank you so much for being with us today, and we really hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks.
Water damage can cause serious problems at your home or business. At Royal Plus, we have decades of experience serving commercial and residential properties. If your property has water damage, call Royal Plus at 866-404-7587.
Hey everyone, I'm Rena Thaler, Executive Director of the Art League of Ocean City, and it's my pleasure to welcome you here to our beautiful home, the Ocean City Center for the Arts. And I'm joined today by Gallery Director Katie Brown. We're going to tell you why art matters this month, brought to you by the Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines. So Katie, I cannot believe how beautiful this gallery looks. Every month, I always say to Katie, oh, I hope the other show doesn't leave because it looks so great, and then a new show comes in and everything just changes in this space. So tell us a little about what people can see when they come up to 94th Street in the galleries this month.
Absolutely. So this month is a fantastic show featuring Crystal Mull, who is an artist and gallery owner from Baltimore, Maryland. Her show, Light and Shadow, plein air works, feature urban landscapes, all done in plein air, which means painted outside on location.
And some of these canvases are sizable. They're not little tiny canvases, because we always run the event here, Artists Paint OC, during the summertime. Crystal has been one of our great painters during that event, where they come to Ocean City and paint for 4 days outdoors. And this year she's going to actually be the judge of the event. But it's hard to paint something large right outside on location. And the colors are just spectacular because it's spring, Ocean City's coming alive, and the galleries really look alive with, you mentioned the light and the shadows. So.
Yeah, and speaking of shadows, we have a great photography show in our Sisson Galleria this month called Shadows. That was the theme, so another interpretation through the lens of photography.
Right, so people can come, they can stroll through the galleries here. We're open 7 days a week on 94th Street. What else can they do when they get here?
Well, we have several artist studios that are featuring other local artists. A really special show we have in Studio E. Tuve and Tia Tuvison have metal sculptures, and they just installed a metal weather vane outdoors. You'll be able to see that when you come up to the Art Center too.
Right, so people don't realize this is not a museum. These are local artists, regional artists that are showing and selling their works here. So you can go home with a piece of original artwork. And the other thing that you could do while you're here at the Art Center is take a class. We have hundreds, and this is our catalog for the month of May. Hundreds of classes and events that people can participate in. Everything from basket weaving to painting to glass making and calligraphy, pour painting. So you don't have to be an artist. You don't even have to have any supplies. You can come up here, create a piece of pottery in the pottery studio, and actually immerse yourself and make art while you're here in Ocean City. So it's a great place to come. And we're going to take you upstairs to have a look at the sculpture exhibit, because I think it's really a spectacular exhibit. All right, so here we are in Studio E, and as we were saying, there's so much to explore here this month. And I don't know if people realize, but it is free to come to the Art Center. We are open 7 days a week, free to come in, enjoy all the exhibits. We have things for people of all ages, kids, adults. Tell us about some of these great sculptures in here, Katie.
These are some awesome art objects. We have these metal sculptures that can be placed outdoors in a garden. all over. So some really unusual creations. These are done by a father-daughter pair, Tuve and Tia Tuvison. So great collaborative works.
Really cool pieces. And this way people can have art in all parts of their houses, outdoors, indoors. But also you can come up here and enjoy some of our events. This month we have film, we have an artist talk, lots of things going on there as well. So
yeah, we've started a monthly writers group. We have a free artist talk by our fellow for contemporary art and community engagement, Eric Snee. That's coming up May 18th. He'll be talking about designing a life in glass. He's a glass artist and educator at Salisbury University, and we'll be talking.
His stuff is really cool also.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that and hear his talk.
Yeah, that'll be free and open to the public. We've got a $5 film night, and coming up in the beginning of June, June 5th, Arts Day at the winery at Windmill Creek in Berlin, June 5th from 11 to 4.
Yeah, that is going to be a really awesome day. Last year we had 2,000 people that joined us for a big arts festival at the winery, Arts Day at Windmill Creek Winery. So hope you can see it on our website, artleagueofoceancity.org. Stop up to 94th Street. You can pick up one of our monthly catalogs. Visit us online or on our Facebook pages, Instagram. Find us there. But the point is, there's lots of ways to enjoy art in Ocean City here at the Ocean City Center for the Arts on 94th Street. So come on out and make a wave with us.
Sign up and win up to a cool $500 in free play instantly. Oh, shell yeah. Reel in big jackpots via Shark at the tables. Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines.
Hello, and welcome to Secrets, located on 49th Street in Ocean City, Maryland.
The palm trees are here, and we're so excited for the summer 2022 season. We're open every day at 11 a.m., and we've got lots of stuff going on for you. Check out our new menu next time you're here while enjoying our Bayside dining under the palms. Some favorite dishes this year are the jerk chicken and jerk shrimp, barbecue ribs, the new jerk chicken rice bowl, our salmon BLT, and watermelon salad.
We have live entertainment every night with the area's best bands and DJs. Dance the night away with one of our 4 stages, including the Morley Hall nightclub. Our first beach party will be Friday, May 20th. Party kicks off at 5 p.m. with M80, followed by Storm at 9 p.m. Plus, we will also have Lima Bean Riot and DJ Tuff in the nightclub.
We've made some great announcements to the Secrets and Ocean 98 Summer Concert Series. These include Ballyhoo on June 15th, Collie Buds on July 5th, and Shane Smith on July 11th. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster or at Secrets Boutique. You can get all the information at secrets.com.
Let's head next door to the distillery where they have been working non-stop to bring you the award-winning Secret Spirits. Distillery tours are available Thursday through Sunday from 11 to 5 p.m. See how we make our spirits and learn about the Prohibition era with over $1 million of antiques from the early 1900s. Tours are $15 and include 3 tastings of your choice. Make your reservations today at secretsdistilling.com.
The Atlantic Beverage Center, located at 50th Street and Secrets parking lot, has all your needs covered for liquor, beer, and wine. They're still open every day during construction, so make sure you stop in from 2 to 5 and take 10% off everything in the store. This includes our ready-to-drink cocktails, Orange Crush, Electric Lemonade, and the Big Bamboo, as well as all of the Secret Spirits. Make sure you take advantage of the Secrets Distilling Buyback Program. Bring in an empty bottle of Secret Spirits and get $2 off your next Secret Spirits purchase. More than 1 bottle may be returned at a time. We hope to see you soon at Secrets, Secrets Distillery, or the ABC store.
Find us and get lost.
Atlantic Beverage Center, 50th Street, Bayside, and Ocean City offers the area's best selection of liquor, beer, and wine. Rare spirits, local craft beers, assorted wines, we've got you covered. Stop in for happy hour from 2 to 5 and receive 10% off everything in the store.
Right now, get Secret's ready-to-drink cocktails, electric lemonade, orange crush, grapefruit crush, Bloody Mary, and Big Bamboo. All made with Secret Spirits, handcrafted small batch distilled liquors.
Atlantic Beverage Center. Find what you thirst for at great prices.
Hi, it's Todd from Park Place Jewelers. We would love to help you celebrate all those special moments and occasions in your life. A new engagement or an anniversary celebration, an incredible accomplishment, a cherished moment, a lifelong memory, landmark occasions, or a treat yourself present. So let Park Place Jewelers put a sparkle in your life with a gift of fine jewelry.
Hello and welcome to Beach and Beyond. I'm Melanie Purcell with the Office of Tourism and Economic Development here in Worcester County on Maryland's coast. And I have some special guests with me today. Susan Jones, Executive Director with the Hotel Motel Restaurant Association.
Thanks for having me.
Sure. And Jessica Waters, of course, with the Town of Ocean City. She's
excited
tourism, communication, marketing. She does it all. So these are the ladies of Ocean City. And here we are in the beautiful Dunes Manor Hotel on 28th Street. Right on the ocean. We're looking straight out at the beautiful ocean, and there's so much going on. We're getting ready to kick off our season. Best time of year. So really want to talk about some free events going on, different events that are coming up as we kick off the early summer. Yeah. And so Jessica, why don't you talk a little bit about what's going on in May and June?
Well, one of the most exciting things we have going on is new shows and performances at the Performing Arts Center. We have Legends in Concert, which is going to be May 19th and 20th at the Performing Arts Center, which features acts from Dolly Parton, Blues Brothers, and Aretha Franklin. Okay, they're imposters, but hey, the music is going to be just as good as the real thing. So we hope if you haven't purchased your tickets yet, please go to ococean.com and get tickets for that. Also takes place simultaneously with cruising, so we'll have lots of classic cars in town if you're a car fan. I love it because my son, my husband, and my father-in-law all go. They look at the classic cars. It's such a family-friendly event. Yes. So put that on your calendar along with the Legends concert, and that takes us right into really Memorial Day, which is exciting. Great time to be before you know it, right?
Yeah. It will. Wow. And the cool thing about cruising as well is some of the towns like Snow Hill and Berlin are doing kind of pop-up events down there. Right. So you get a chance to go out and experience the whole county and see and feel what Maryland's coast has to offer. So why don't you talk a little bit about some of the things going on with the Art League?
So this year the Art League of Ocean City, which Rena does a fantastic job, and they're rolling out some new programs. So on Saturdays, beginning Memorial Day weekend, they're doing kids and crafts in the courtyard, free events for the kids, and then on Sundays they're doing gallery tours. I believe it's at 1 o'clock where they can walk through and they're going to tour the gallery and they're going to show you all the handmade works. And what better souvenir than something that is handmade from somebody here in Worcester County, right?
So true. And that, I tell you, the Ocean City Center for the Arts, it is really a hidden
beautiful.
Gem. And speaking of the Performing Arts Center, even if you just want to go into the convention center and walk around, we have the beautiful Randy Hoffman art. I know we've talked about that before, but Ocean City has really become an art center. And so it's
arts and tourism kind of go hand in hand,
I love that. And I know that we're talking about doing some mural tours and outdoor art tours and things of that nature to really get people out and about in Ocean City to see all that we have to offer in terms of the art scene. So
we actually have Broadway shows coming too. So we had Menopause that kicked off last month. But we have Fiddler on the Roof coming in June, which I think is so exciting. If you're a fan of Broadway, you don't even have to leave the beach now to see a Broadway show.
Broadway on the beach.
Fiddler on the Roof and Menopause were just little beginnings, but we have a lot of new things that are coming, which we're excited to announce. So go ahead and get yourself over to OC Ocean. You can sign up for e-news alerts so that you're the first to know about these great shows that are coming. And I think people are going to be really excited and surprised to see what we have in the works.
And speaking of arts, we also have the Ocean City Life Saving Station Museum. If you've never toured that, really the first time I went, I was so captivated by all the different sands from around the world. There's a Women in Hospitality exhibit, which is amazing. It's such a great place. And during the summer, they have free programs every single day, along with feeding the shark, or not, excuse me, not sharks. We're not going to feed the, we're going to learn about the sharks, but we're not going to feed them. But it is an aquarium feeding program every day, so it's really a gem too.
It's
the history
so
of Ocean
fun.
City.
It's so fun.
Yes.
It's what can you do for free at the end of the boardwalk, right? So it's nice to ride your bikes down there. It's something fun for the kids to do. It's educational, which is also great as a parent. You know, it's always nice to throw in a little extra knowledge bits, but also in June, along with the Life Saving Station Museum, is we have our free events, free family events. So whether it's movies on the beach or Sundays in the park, they all start in June. You want to make sure you check out the calendar, because whether you're staying in town or whether you're in Salisbury or Berlin, great free events for family almost every single night of the week, which is really exciting.
And Thursdays are Sunset Park party nights.
Sunset Park
Those
party
are fun.
nights, Family Beach
Yes.
Olympics. The drone
Live
shows, I think,
music.
start in July. But
The drone shows are really cool because that was
Great.
something new last year. And I think you made a good point. You know, we really want to encourage our visitors to enjoy these free events, but we also want the locals to enjoy. You know, come in from areas, you know, within 30 minutes for a great evening, and from the boardwalk to Northside Park. You know, Ocean City just has such a variety to offer for all of us. So if there's anything else, ladies, I know we want to take people to OCOcean.com.
there's always more, and June is obviously when it all starts, because we also have professional bull
the
riding.
PBR.
Brand
So
new.
exciting, brand new event.
Yes.
Jellyfish is coming up as well the same weekend, and of course we have Air Show, which is a signature event in June. But there's no better time to be at the beach than the summer, right? We all love being outside, and we sure need it after a really cold winter. But so I would encourage, go visit that calendar on OC Ocean /events. There's tons to do, no matter what your interests are, from art to entertainment to being outside. Check it out, because I promise there's something for everyone.
It's going to be a great summer. OCOcean.com. Thanks, ladies. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Sophia's Italian restaurant in Ocean City serves lunch and dinner with specialty dishes prepared by our chef Salvatore. Homemade delectable dishes like carry out, delivery, or dine in. Sophia's Italian restaurant.
Hello and welcome to Coastal Salt. My name is Chelsea Schmelik and I am here with
Chet Bland, the executive chef of the restaurant.
Here at Coastal Salt, you are going to find a unique dining experience that has a culinary twist with an emphasis on local fresh-caught seafood. We are currently open Thursday through Sunday for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. On April 14th, mark your calendars, we start our 7 days a week, along with our Ocean City Rum Shack, which is located to the right of the property as well. This is going to be the most perfect place for you to bring someone special. You could hang out with your dogs on our pet-friendly boardwalk, or you could come here and relax with a nice group of friends and enjoy what our chefs put together for you. So for breakfast, we had just started our bottomless program. So bring your friends in and join us for bottomless mimosas, sangria, and Bloody Marys for a 2-hour time limit in which you have to order food. But we can also provide this awesome Coastal Salt. So this is our Coastal Salt Margarita. It is made fresh with Don Julio Blanco tequila, vanilla Madagascar. We have tart passion fruit. And then we also make all of our margaritas with organic agave, fresh citrus, and house sour mix.
When we create the menus at the restaurant, they're quite eclectic in terms of flavor profiles in various different continents and countries, but realistically it's very Eastern Shore-like. Being that we are on the boardwalk, as we were discussing earlier, we pretty much try to have a target audience for every single one, from children to just a person who wants to get a cheeseburger to anyone who wants to get a plantain soup, for example. Speaking of soup, this is a roasted plantain curried coconut soup with rock shrimp, piquillo pepper, and jicama. Underneath everything we do, we layer flavors in those. So there's like little undernotes of lemongrass, ginger, and espelette as well. This is currently on the menu. This is the the clam risotto, which is done with the camembert cream. The Camembert itself is actually located in Georgia, so the cheese is even domestic. It's from this country. It's from Sweetgrass Dairy. The clams are vapor steamed with lots of various spices, being like star anise and fennel pollen and cloves. It's finished with a little bit of pimenta espelette and natural garnishes with just celery, being the celery belt that it is. Next, we're going to talk about the celebration of beets. It's more of a hyper-seasonal dish because of the cara oranges involved, but the beets are done in 4 different components, being that they're roasted, they're pickled, they're raw, and there's also an edible dirt soil made from chicory, almond, and 10x sugar. The salad is spread underneath of a very light, mellow base of cashew nuts that's dairy-free. It's done with actually like cashew stock. The really fun and interesting part about the salad is the different textures and variations that it takes on as it develops as you eat it. And there's also a little bit of granulated honey powder dried on top to provide an actual sweetness to it. Finally, certainly but not least, is our banana split. It's our little twist on the classical banana split, being without an ice cream component. In place of the ice cream component, you have a frangelica cream. The bananas are toasted with sugar and they're torched and caramelized like you would a creme brulee. There's cherry fluid gel and Luxardo cherries to go with it. Wet nuts that are consisted of caramelized pecans, bliss maple syrup, and sea salt. It's fresh seasonal fruit, obviously berries. It eats just like a sundae. And this last dish was the one that we won at the HMRA as an elimination challenge against other chefs. It's a red snapper dish. It's pan-seared and roasted and basted. Just caramelized farro, prosciutto mussel broth, and variations of cauliflower being purple, golden, and white cauliflower. The real complexity of this dish is actually the prosciutto mussel broth itself. The mussel stock is cooked for around 24 hours. It's an overnight process with lots of fennel and leeks and other aromatic flavors involved with the actual broth. From there, it's caramelizing bell peppers to give it more of a sweetness, and that's when you start caramelizing your ham and really laying and complexing in the other flavor components that make this dish what it is.
So come check us out. We are located in the heart of the boardwalk here, overlooking the ocean on 16th Street. We look forward to having you this summer, and we appreciate all of your support.
We're looking forward to having you, and welcome very much, and thank you for your time.
Coastal Smokehouse, Steaks and Bourbon in West OC. Coastal Smokehouse, Steaks and Bourbon, Ocean Gateway, West OC.
We hope you enjoyed the show. Please join us every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. on WMDT for Beach and Beyond.